I honestly believe that there are only two presidents in our history who could have been, had such complex, involved characters that they could have been great characters in fiction. One is Abraham Lincoln. The other, a very different kind of president, is Richard Nixon.
This is a business that once you've gotten bitten by it, you become infected, I should say. It's hard to break away.
One of the three or four people who sort of got together about a couple of years ago and decided that maybe we should do a film festival in Salem. And I'm an independent filmmaker, documentary filmmaker myself, so I sort of came into it as the person who is looking at it from a filmmaker's point of view as to what the festival should be.
There are plenty of legitimate reasons to be opposed to this policy. There are also plenty of legitimate ways to work to deal with that opposition and to try and repeal the policy or change it. Making threats of physical harm against policymakers or threatening their family or destroying property are not on that list of legitimate ways to deal with this. And I think that is something that we really need to be concerned about.
Someone at your table has to be your scribe, because you have on your table a folder.
Some of the best times I've had is out on some of these properties that the land trust is somehow involved in. I've seen some old pictures of the town, of this area, taken from across the river at the university, shot over here. This was all clear.
An academic summit was held Tuesday at the University of Maine as representatives, CEOs, and politicians from all throughout the state were in attendance. The mantra of the summit? The role of the University of Maine system in providing graduates with college degrees to be resourceful in the state's workforce. Well, that's it for my questions. Is there anything else I should have asked or that you want to bring up or say?
That's a good question.